Well, Jason, I would say what's the weather looking like for the rest of tonight, but in about, a minute or so, it will be Monday morning, but this week is looking pretty good.
Yeah, this is the best weather you're going to ever. If I was in control of the weather, which.
No, I agree. The stretch that you're about to, talk about, 365 days a year.
If you could control it, this is what you'd want it to be. I mean, after the summer that we had. How about a look out, live webcam, a gray, all clear for commuting late tonight. Breezy at the coast tomorrow, but cooler inland. An opportunity for some frost. Northern valleys, wind sheltered. That's where you're going to have that in the upcoming couple of days. And a fall start we just dream of in Maine. I mean, picture perfect weather for hitting that pumpkin patch, playing some, fall golf, whatever you want to do. 49 in Rumford right now. 50s pretty much elsewhere, a little chilly up north here. We get that wind coming around high pressure. It's a north breeze, but the radar is quiet here. A few sprinkles at most there, northwest of 95. It is because of dry air coming in, the water vapor. So the darker colors here, that's the dry air. Notice it here, western mountains heading up around Bangor. And here's the moisture still stuck in the atmosphere, up in the atmosphere about, 15, 20, 25,000 feet. There it is on the cloud cover, right? So you've got that dry air working in. High pressure is going to come in. That's where around that big area of high pressure where the dry air is going to come in. And it's going to block this remnant low from Ophelia, which is the last tropical system close to us that's not going to get here. So watch the high pressure dry air just work through, and except for a sprinkle Oxford Hills into the morning on Monday, it is going to dry out. We'll see the sun by 1 o'clock in the afternoon everywhere except for down in the Kennebunks and down towards Kittery. But by Monday evening, it is dry. So the Cumberland Fair tomorrow, 9, noon, and 5. Cool, breezy, and dry. Remember, along the coastline, we'll have the wind kick up. We also got Lobster Week up in Presque Isle. Thursday, Friday, Saturday looks unbelievable. A little joke here, a few clouds, but still lobster. I mean, if you were heading out, just pinch me. A Saturday, 71 in the county, all because of this big old ridge that's going to move in and well to our northwest. So that's going to be keeping us high and dry right on through the next several days. Yeah, not just tomorrow or the next day, several days. So I'd ask you, what is better than this as we get into October starting on Sunday? That's the Freiburg Fair into Monday of next week. So it looks phenomenal. Get out and enjoy every bit of it. I mean, you have to after the summer we had, right? Seas at 4 to 5 feet, wind northeast, gusting to 30 knots. So it's a bit breezy. Small craft is up until Tuesday because of that. Next 3 days, becoming sunny on Monday, Tuesday. A cool start. Remember, there's going to be that northern valley wind sheltered frost situation going on. First time we'll have that. Wednesday, it is the best day you could possibly imagine. You'd sit on a video game and you'd say, how do I make this better, right? And you would hit all 5 stars, 10 stars, hit every target. Incredible weather. I'm looking at next weekend too. Hello. I'm using things like, life is wonderful, peak Maine. And I don't mean peak Maine like a few weeks ago, like nor'easter peak Maine. I'm talking about peak Maine in early fall, which is temperatures that are in the 60s for highs at the coast. You won't do better than that for the most part because of the onshore flow, but 40s and 50s. No frost at the coast yet. Growing season will continue there, but I do expect inland for that frost to be a situation. So there are the socials. Put some fun stuff on there if you're interested in, starting the conversation up. But, golf, the fair, lobster. Sam, what are we doing here?
Jason, as the kids say, I got no notes. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I think Mother Nature's doing us pretty good.
All right, Jason. Thank you.